Hi Lucy, how are you? Good, thank you. I feel like so is brewing with Solana soon. Yeah, even I think so. I got it. Even I think so. So, if you look at the overall trend, right, when it was near 142, I guess. Let's see on the chart. Yeah. So I'm talking about this zone. Um, the price was around 150 to 140, 140 to 150, right? If you look at this zone, the behavior over here is pretty similar to what is happening right now. Uh, the only thing what has changed is there we were in 10 points range, that was 140 to 150. Here we are in 20 points range, 165 to 185, right? But it's pretty much doing the same thing. And since everyone was like, they were looking for $1 or $2 target, suddenly a move came of $30 in just 3 days, and nobody was able to catch it, right? Because the mindset was set in these many days that you should be only looking for $2 or $3 moves, right? So all this while people were thinking about only $2 and $3 moves, $30 move came in 3 days. And we are in very similar structure at this point of time. So definitely I agree with you. Something is definitely brewing up. If you look at Ethereum also, very similar pattern. You look at this zone. I am just eating some snacks. I actually caught up with cold. So I shut down my laptop, I closed all my trades and went for a sleep for some time. I just started now again. So you see this Ethereum as well, right? There was a big move, consolidation, big move, consolidation. Now the risk is minimal, the reward is more. Okay. Like in worst case scenario, what's gonna happen is probably you'll exit around these locations, right? Uh, below 2500, you'll exit or close your trade. But if you look at the reward side, 3000 is minimum target on the upside. So it would at least go till this place, 3500 actually. So you have 1000 points to play on upside, and your risk on the downside is 150 to 200 points on Ethereum. Uh, honestly, my capital is very limited. Okay. So I cannot do trades where, I buy and sit and then wait and all that. Okay, I need quick money at this point of time. Basically, I'm in a situation where I need every day $100, and that's it. As of now, yes. Okay, so as of now, yes. How it goes in future, we'll see about it. But my last 2 3 months has been that way. So if I show you my screen, just give me a moment. I'll show it to you. Let me know if you are able to see my trading panel. So if you see my last 30 days activity, in last 30 days, I've taken 168 trades, 168 trades, and my win ratio has been 71 72%. So in last 30 days, 1 2 3 4 5 6 days I've made losses. Rest all has been profitable day. Do you think you would be better as a positional trader if you had more capital? Uh, I think so. Yes, because this involves a lot of risk actually. Doing this. See, this is not something what I like to do. I was in a very good job actually. Okay, but then 7 8 months back, I lost my job because of because I made nearly 100K in 2 weeks under your guidance, and I'm not even joking. I know, I completely know that. Okay, so basically, I had a very good job, but it's almost 10 11 months that I don't have a job. Okay, so that company went through a massive restructuring and a layoffs, right? And because of that, I lost my job. So having no source of income at this point of time is that's the reason I just started this 3 months ago. Okay, so all this while I was just spending whatever I had. Okay, and I'm just going through some interview processes. Maybe I don't know how long it will take. So I basically had a very good high paying job. Okay, but I'd invested in properties and all lands. So my cash savings are very minimal. When will you find it out? If go to the next round. Okay. So Google usually have 4 to 5 rounds of interview, and they take the entire hiring process for 1.5 months. So it's gonna be a long period actually. But I really hope so that I make it. Uh, for the next round, I'm very confident that it will happen. Okay, reason because the current round was good. Are you a techie? Yes, yes, I am a techie. Um, I don't do hardcore coding. Okay, so I basically manage a product launch. Okay, so from initial phase of planning to how the entire flow has to be designed, and then how the user interface is gonna be, what backends system will be in place, right? And then launching a new product into the market. Uh, it's UX is just one part of that. So I basically handle end to end product management of it. UX is one aspect of it. No, not the building. So not the entire coding of it. I used to manage a teams of coding people. So they used to code uh, and then build a product. Yeah, right. But my previous background is coding itself, but it's long while that I stopped coding actually. Have you coded for your bot? Yes, I have coded for my bot. It's my own written code, and I'm improving it also every day. Let's see. I mean, it's gonna take some time to improve actually. Will it work one day? To be honest, it's working as of now as well. Okay. So if I show you, so okay. Now if you see what's currently on the screen, right? Oh, so we have given say $6,000 to this um, bot, that hey, look, your capital is limited to $6,000, right? And you need to trade based on the signals what you get. Okay, so this is the overall case study, right? Now if you look at the overall performance of this, it has generated $20,000 profit. Okay. By just doing 130 trades. So it has done 130 trades. Its initial capital is $6,000, but its profit is $20,000. Now, but the issue is, okay, the issue is whenever it goes into loss, right, it really sees a bad phase, okay, where the losses goes as high as 50%, 60%. Okay. And that is an area which I'm trying to improve. Uh, yeah, it's over a small trade. So, like if you see, so it doesn't generate signal every day. Uh, okay, let me show you on the recent data. Wait, this is little old data. Let's talk about this bot, which is working on Solana. Okay, so this particular bot has made 78% profit. It has a drawdown of 30% over 132 trades. So overall, if you look at, right, this bot is 34% times correct. That means it takes 100 trades. Out of 100 trades, only 34 of them makes profit. Remaining 65 trades make loss. Okay, but the losses are small and the profits are big. Okay, now let's see what trade it has taken. Now if you look at this, on 22nd May, it took a long trade, okay, of at 173, and on 25th of May, it exited the position at 169, incurring a loss of $129. So there was a loss of $129. Okay. Now if you look at here, it entered again a long trade at 183, exited at 164, a loss of $570. Here it entered a long trade at 146, exited at 170, profit of $700, right? So it has taken a small trades, and if you accumulate all these trades, right, over a period of time, right, if you try to accumulate all these trades over a period of time, right, its overview performance is basically, for every $1 invested, it gives you $1.27. Okay, so for every $1 you invest, you will get $1.27. What I am looking at is to reach this number as, right, to at least 1.6, 1.7, and then I make this live. So that is what I'm trying to improve at, right? Because I need this profit factor to go slightly up to 1.6, 1.7. Yeah. But if you look at, suppose, instead of using this entire algorithm, right, you would have just bought Solana and kept hold forever, right? My algo is performing 500% better than a trade which someone buy and hold. Okay, so it is 500% better than that. Instead of you just go and buy and keep and hold, right? See, suppose you bought at 160, right? And you want to sell at 200, right? So you would have not even completed one cycle of trade, right? Because 160 definitely came, but 200 never came as of now in last few days, right? So your even one trade is not completed. But what this is doing is buying at 160, selling at 167, right? Then again buying at 163, selling at 168, right? Or maybe sorting at 170 and buying again at 165. So this strategy is performing 500% times better than somebody who would have just bought and kept aside. I hope you get that what I'm trying to say, right? So somebody who just want to buy and keep an aside, this strategy is doing 500% better than that. This gives better money when it is taking long trades. So in long trade, it takes brings 45% of the money is coming from long. It gives 32% money in short trades. So in short, only 32% money you get, but in longs, you get 45% money. If you look at the overall trade analysis, right? So it has so far generated 132 trades, 69 in long side, 63 on short side. Out of that 132, only 45 were profitable trade. I will never sort this market one phrase. Okay. I mean, sorting is a very risky thing. Okay. And you're right in doing that. Okay. So creating a sort position needs real depth of information that why will it go down. Okay. And it is a very risky thing because, see, if you go long, right, say you buy at 100, right, and say the company collapsed, say the Solana collapsed, right, that means you will lose 100, correct? It becomes zero. But if you sort at 100 and maybe because of some news tomorrow it becomes 500, your losses are exponential, right? Whatever money is in your bank account will go off straight if it is linked top up and everything. I'm talking about people who have billions of dollars. They will also never sort. So sorting is a very risky thing, and ideally should not be done by people who are not continuously on their screen. If you're continuously on the screen, sort, it's okay. If you always trade, you know, relying on the stop losses, sometime your stop loss will not work. Okay. Markets are sometimes so brutal that your system stop losses will not work. and at that point of time you'll lose everything. And I have seen such markets where stop losses don't work. Hey Rakil, how are you? Rakil, you closed your shorts? 'Stuck on long'? When did you took long? 175.26. That's okay, you'll get it. You'll get it. We're kind of doing a base formation. Okay. Uh, Max, it can go till here, 172.50. This is approximate, I guess, for today, right? And then it will start bouncing. Mostly morning Asia will start buying. You know, right? Asia loves buying. Yes, I will buy at 172. I've already actually placed my order at 172, and then but it didn't came. It stopped here and then it started going up. So my order is already placed at, just a moment, I'll tell you, at 172.7 on perpetuals. 172.7, I placed an order. No, no, if it bounce, then you should exit. Take profit home. See, the money in trading account is not your money. The money which reaches your bank account is your money. Okay. Whatever is in trading account is not at all your money. Lucy, you're there. Uh, I'll message you on Telegram. Okay, let me know. This was such a perfect fall, right? You were here, right, Raquel, when we were trading this? Your telegram is off, Lucy. Message didn't got delivered. Raquel, are you there? Yeah, yeah. You remember last time I told you that whenever next time one big candle fall will happen, I will catch it, right? We missed here, right? This day, this day we were trapped. That day only I said next time I will catch. I think this was the one. Here we got trapped. Yeah, this was the one. Here we got trapped. I hope you understood about this fake breakouts. You got this concept of fake breakout. Yeah. Today you saw this, right? The fake breakout thing. Huh, this was a fake one, right? I said it's a fake breakout. No, I don't take another one. So I'll tell you only reason why I was able to say this as a fake breakout. Okay. Maybe it will help you in future. BTC might go up. Yeah, BTC might go up. Very true. Even I am aligned on that. Very much aligned on BTC might go up. See, this is a time to buy. Okay, not sell. Don't be short. If anybody is short, will make a mistake. But don't be aggressive long. Okay. Plan your entries in three steps. One is now at 174. If we get 171, we buy there. If we get 167, we buy there also. Okay. So 174, 171, and 167. We buy in three steps. Our net cost will be around 171 then. Okay. And we look for 190 now. Got it right? So don't put all your money right now. See, if we don't get below levels, then also no problem, right? But if we get, then also good. So you have to think that way. The problem with Solana at this point of time is, okay, the biggest problem I'll tell you with Solana, it is heavily long by small players are heavily long in Solana. So they need to be kicked out. And that is why we are seeing this swings. Okay, we go to 180, we come back to 170, we again go to 180, we come back to 165. They need to be kicked out. The day every small player is kicked out, it will rally. So you have to plan in such a way where your liquidation is not impacting you, that where you see that. Uh, you cannot see that, you need to sense that. Okay, you really cannot see that, you need to sense it. See, the sole open interest, right? OI is currently at 3.8 billions. At 3.8 billion, it cannot rally. It has to come down. It has to come down to this level to rally. You see here, this OI, right? You can see on my screen, right? No, below ones, right? This is a OI data. If OI falls, that means very less people are holding the position. Then comes the big rally. Okay, smart money only needs to handle the position. See here, when OI was only 2.73 and all, right? Such a low OI. See the massive rally it took, right? From 144 to 175 straight in 3 days. Nobody was holding the position. Everybody was out. Correct? Everybody was out. Then the rally happened straight. If you look at the previous rallies, also, I'll show you. Yeah, it needs to chop out people. Okay. So there are many factors, right? Look here, such a low interest in people, and then it bottomed out at 95 and just rallied. When people entered here, it stopped. See here, such a high. 1 second, there is something happening on Solana. Let's see. Okay, price is moving up. Price is moving up. Second is, okay, second most important thing is, if you look at the long short ratio, even this is not bottoming out. A good rally happens when less people are holding long, okay, and more people are holding short. This is also not bottoming out. See, whenever there is a dip in long position, market will go up. See, market is not meant to make everybody rich, right? It cannot make everybody rich. So that's the thing. It has to kick out people. But I feel somehow the time is very nearby now. Okay. Yeah, moving up. So I feel the time is now very nearby. Looking at all this data, right? The time is very nearby because if BTC starts falling, Sol cannot go up alone. Okay. So BTC has to stop at one place and let others move. And that exactly now BTC is doing. If you look at the BTC chart, the BTC chart, right, of daily chart, right, it is almost stopped in this zone, right? Yeah, all season needs to start. It has not started, right? And I think this is the time very nearby because if BTC starts falling, alt cannot go up. So BTC has to stall and let alts go. Let's see. But it's very nearby for sure. Some news might come and just trigger it. Because if it does not happen in next 1 or 2 weeks, then it will not happen only, then it will come down. Then we'll have to wait for another 2 3 months. First the prices will come down to again 120, 130, then start moving up. I really like this kind of a setup when the price starts moving like this. This is an amazing setup. Amazing setup to go long. Now where are we going? We are going till 176. Straight here. It's a clean breakout. Nice setup. So what is nice in this setup? Okay, you need to understand this particular candle, right? The second one. See, the first one is always unexpected. You actually catch things in the second candle only. Okay. First candle comes from those people who have huge money. Second candle is something which we can catch. This candle broke out the highs of how many candle? At least, uh, let's count. 36 candles. It has gone above 36 candle highs, right? This is breakout. If you see the trap trade, where did it happen? Here only, right? It did not close. See, this is a closing. It did not close above these highs. If this candle would have closed here, right? This was not a trap trade, but the closing here itself said it is a trap trade. Okay. So this candle, if would have been closed here, na, it would have not been a trap trade. It was a trap trade just because it did not closed here at the highs, right? Even if it would have closed here also, right? Here at 178, it would have not been a trap trade, but it gave everything away and clearly a trap trade, and then we got the fall. Candle is a decent candle to close. It started perfectly at the bottom with a small wick on the upside. A small wick on the upside. It's a good candle, right? Now what we need a small retest up to this level, right? Should I learn to give the SL? Obviously, the day you learn to give SL, that same next day you will become profitable. Okay. So probably a a retest up to this and then move up. The day you start giving SL, the same day you become profitable. Okay. But your SL should not come with a regret. So for example, okay, for example, say you were short at this place. Suppose you were short here. Okay, you were holding a short position. Market gave a spike and you gave your SL. Okay, till here it's fine. But after that, when market started coming down, Instead of taking a short trade, you are thinking, why did I give my SL? Okay, then you will not be profitable. Okay, you have to accept it's okay. I gave my SL. Now I'm getting a short trade. Let's take it and ride. You get it right? What I'm trying to say. See, I gave my SL at this week. At this week, I gave my SL today. There's nothing I can do. It's okay. Prevent. What if it would have gone up? Prevented my huge loss. See, with SL placed in the order, you know how much you will lose. What is the best thing? You know, right? Imagine you took a trade. Imagine you took a trade, okay, and you went for a glass of water in the kitchen, right? Imagine you have taken a long trade here at this place, and you went for a glass of water in the kitchen, and by the time you came back, the price is here. Correct? Maybe you are in a, depending upon your position size, maybe you're minus 200, minus 300, or minus 500, or minus $1,000, right? Now imagine the same scenario, that you took a long trade, you put a SL of this, you went for a glass of water. Now you know what will maximum happen. Maximum I will lose this much. That's okay. So when you prepare yourself to lose that X amount, that's where your winning starts. Okay. It's okay to give. See, my SL usually in one trade, okay, can maximum take my $30. Okay. Maybe my five trade will go wrong, and then I will lose $150. That is a different story. But in one trade, it can maximum take $30 from me. And I'm okay. It's okay. $30 only, right? No problem. Next trade I'll cover. If you lose 200, $300 in a trade, you will not think this way, na? The next trade I will cover. But if you lose $30 in a trade, you know you will cover in next trade. You yourself know it. And never ever set a mentality of doing opposite to what you are seeing, right? Say you're seeing fall is happening, right? This candle was falling, and you go and buy. That's stupidity. Okay. Now, if it is continuously hitting your SL, Sayoni, the problem is you are taking trade randomly in between. Okay. It means you are not waiting for the right time to enter the trade. Okay. It's just like, Okay, let's see what is happening. I take a trade. So that is the problem. You have to wait patiently for your time to come. You should plan before that. Whenever the price will come at 178, I will sell. Okay, it doesn't mean that at 175 only you will sell, right? So you will do your research, you will plan, and then say, whenever the price will come at 178, I will sell. Okay, so if I would have been at your place, right? I saw this candle got wick, right? I saw these two candle got wick. Now I have made my mind, whenever the price will come at 178, I will sell. And this is the place where price came to 178. I already had my order, I sold it. Correct? Now here two situation, right? One is it will go to 179.50 and hit my SL and I will lose $30. Or I waited patiently at a resistance level, it will start coming down and give me a big profit. Correct. So if you if you see this candle and start, okay, let's start selling, wrong thing you're doing. So you plan, like I already had a plan that I will buy at 173.50. I bought it. Did I started looking anything that how the candles are doing? No, nothing I did. At 173.50 I bought. I have one more order pending at 172.70. There also I want to buy. It didn't came. It's okay. Okay. So these are my two orders, which okay, fine. So you need to plan this. And how do you plan? You cannot plan on 15-minute time frame. You need to go to higher time frame and plan this. You need to go to 4 hours at least, right? And then plan it. So my plan was that whenever the price will come to 44 EMA of 4 hour, I will buy it. Okay. So it came below 44 EMA. I bought it. Now if it goes below, no problem. Stop loss is there. But if it doesn't go below, then slowly it will go up. You get it, right? It was a very simple plan. Whenever the price will come below the 44 EMA of 4 hour, I will buy it. Because 4 hour was bullish, right? One, two, three, four, it's going up. Then I got some correction, and this correction is where this correction is a, in my sense, it is a retest. Up, retest, go up, right? If this retest fails, that's where my SL is, right? This yellow line, if that retest fails, that's where the SL is. Let it go. Obviously, if this candle would have come till here, it's a failure of the retest. The retest is only supposed to happen up to 50-60% of the up move, right? So this was the entire move. Of that, a retest has happened. If this would have come down, SL hit. Because if this comes till here, then for sure it is not going up immediately. Maybe it will go after 2 days, that's a different story. But for sure, not immediately. Then the entire rally will frizzle out first till here, right? Till bottom. Then maybe it will go up. See, right now, if you look at the overall structure, market is doing the same thing. If you look at the rally which started at 160, 160 to 185, right? Then it consolidated, consolidated, going up. Now, what happened in this going up, right? In this going up, it created a high above the high of this, right? So if this up move, okay, if this up move, right, would have stopped here only, okay, here, below this, then this was not a buy trend. This is a buy trend because it went above this. It went above where the downfall started. See, explaining things on past data is very easy, okay, but I try to explain on real time also. I have explained lot of situation in real time, live. Before candle getting formed, I explained this is the next candle is going to be. Okay. Explaining on past data is very easy. Anybody can explain. But actually figuring out when the candle is running is a very different thing. And I try to explain most of the time as I have explained it. Like that is too more simple. Yes, exactly. Past to anybody can explain. Okay. But the entire objective of doing this live stream was to explain in the real time. And I have explained many times. Now it goes where 166. Let's see, bro. I mean, be ready if 166 come, I will buy. Okay. But don't wait for it. You need to divide your capital into two, three portion. Say if you have $100 in your account, okay, just $100, right? Then $100 will not work. Okay, so sorry. Say you have money to buy three souls. Okay, three quantity of soul you have. Okay, you can buy three quantity of soul. Suppose. So I will buy one at now, which was 174, one at 171, and one at 167. Right? My net average will become 170, and I will hold those three for 190. Simple. Let's not complicate things, right? See, it is the higher leverage and higher quantity which is making you do wrong things. Okay. If you are trading with a very low leverage and low quantity, you will never go wrong. Exactly. See, look at your approach, right? You are trying to trade with a money which is not yours. First, right? By taking leverage. Second, you want to steal money from others. Is that a right approach? No. You go and hear a lot of concept, right? Somebody will say liquidity grab, somebody will say SL hunting, right? Somebody will say demand supply. Some lot of words are there in the market, right? What exactly are those? Those are nothing but to trouble people who are on leverage. People who are not on leverage will never be at problem. Stay. I mean, that's the entire thing, right? Matlab, you need to understand all this. If you see, people say market is technical, but it's not technical, it's psychological. It's psychology, not technicals. MATLAB means because, right? I did not understand your question. Yeah, it's more psychological, yes. Yeah, it means not because actually, it means understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, it means understand what I'm trying to say. Or alternate meaning. This red is expected, you don't have to panic. So when this candle came, we already anticipated a move till here, right? It is already anticipated move, and then we anticipate it will go up, right? So something which is coming opposite to you, you don't have to worry so much. You have to start worrying only when it goes below your anticipated level, right? If it goes below your anticipated level, you have to start worrying. But see, if you are expecting market to move like this, one, two, three, four green candle, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, it will never happen. So you have to be prepared. It will go up, it will come down, it will go up, it will come down. The go down should not be big enough that it becomes your problem. That's all. So you have to expect these things to happen. Saini, if you really want to learn, okay, because I see you are trading a lot, okay. If you really want to learn, start trading with one Solana, only one quantity for So in your account, you should have $170 in your account, or maybe you can keep $200. Okay, keep $200 in your account and just buy one Solana. That means no leverage, zero leverage. Okay, zero leverage. With $200, you start trading one Solana for at least 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, see whether you have that money left or you lost it. Okay, if you have that money left also, you have learnt it. Forget that you made some profit. Yes, one sold for 3 weeks. Okay, in your account, your money should be only $200. You take zero leverage and you trade. Daki, we are anticipating buy over here and reversal at this place. But if it goes below this small yellow line, then that invalidates. So it's a buy over here for slight upside. Yes, you can buy now. You can buy now because your stop loss is very close. So you can buy now. Whenever your stop losses are very close, you can buy. I'm smoking here. How many positions should I limit for a week? Uh, you just trade one or two trades daily, two trades in a day, right? So what will you do? You will basically say buy at 173. You will wait for 176 to come for sell, or you will sell at 180. You will wait for 175 to come to buy, right? See, if you are able to handle small money, you will be able to handle big money also. SL, uh, this yellow line on the chart, right, which is at just 40-50 points lower. So if any candle closes below this yellow line, we will exit. Right now, don't place an SL, just keep a eye. Just keep watching for some time. Once the price starts going up, then put a SL. Your TP will be around 177. I sorted Soul not because Soul was telling me that there is a sort. Okay. I sorted Soul looking at Ethereum. Ethereum told me there is a sort. Okay. At this place, this was the place. When Ethereum told me there is a sell, because it started falling like this. And that time Soul was going up. And I went and sorted Soul. I was so confident about Ethereum going down, not Soul going down. Now, if you look, we are in a very similar situation. I'm so confident about Ethereum going up now. Okay. Ethereum setups are too good. Ethereum, if you look at on 15-minute, has given one green candle to the EMA, second green candle above the VWAP price, right? Doing a retest and then going up, and soon it will take this out. It will be a huge buy, huge buy. So Ethereum has given a clear signal of buy. Soul has not given. If you look at the Soul structure, where is it? You don't see similar patterns, right? There is no strength. But the point is, if Ethereum will go up, if BTC will go up, will Soul go down? No. Maybe it will go less up, but still give some money. You need to start focusing on which side you are getting wicks, right? Like a sell-off was confirmed when we had three consecutive wicks. One, two, three. We confirmed there is a sell. Got a sell. Because buyers pushed the price till here, seller pushed it down. Buyer pushed the price here, seller pushed it down. Buyer pushed the price here, seller took it down. And then buyer gave up, seller dominated. Straight. So try to read candles with some story in your mind, and it will help you. But that story should be combination of three, four candle, okay? Not just one candle and you build a story. No. Yeah, could be bearish, yes. See, there is a small risk, right? You, if you start learning to give your SLs, there's a small risk. Now, you had 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, right? And what is the next idea? The next idea is, as soon as this candle low breaks, you have to go short, right? As soon as this candle low breaks, you have to go short. So you would have gone short over here, correct? Now, what is your SL? Your SL is just above this week only, right? So, such a small risk. Now, you know your risk. You have to look for gains. Or much better trade was, which I explain always, right? This sell off came, which was unexpected, right? Then a retest came, and then sell off again continued. Here also you would have made a money. Now see, this candle is going below the yellow line, right? We have 10 more minutes to see how does it close. Went out, lost 12 bucks now. You immediately went out also. Dake, how much capital you have in your account? But I said not to put SL. How much capital you have in your account? $100. Okay, so that is why you are in pressure. Okay. How much quantity you took? How much leverage you took? No, no. Let me understand your account first. How much leverage you took? Okay. So there is a problem. Okay. And it is creating you in pressure. Okay. If no, no, no shorts again. Wait for it. So Daki, move your leverage to 5x. Okay. And trade with only 3 to 4 Solana. All right. Trade only with 3 to 4 Solana quantity. Your trade will improve. uh, YouTube lags by 5-10 seconds. So there is a lag in YouTube by 5-10 seconds. Okay. You are getting my thing first. What I'm trying to say. You have $100. You will take leverage of 5. Okay. That means you will only trade with 3 to 4 Solana. Go a smooth trade. Okay. So that your pressure of losing relax first. First set your mindset. Then trade. Yeah, you can either go now or wait for some time. Okay. Get, see, this entire candle recovered. But wait for some time now. I'll give you another good trade. Trade in, no, no, don't go now. I'll give you another good trade. Wait for some time. Trade in small quantity. Set your mind right. Okay. And start making $10 profit every day for few days. Yeah, it should recover. But let's wait for some time now. Let's look on 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, it has closed below once for one candle. Might come down again. Might. Wait for it. Okay, I'll give you a very good trade. But then trade in small quantity and focus on making $10 for some time. On $100, $10 is way too much. It's 10%. It might break down now. Slightly, there is a chance of breaking it down. So we'll wait for some time because BTC is coming down. Ethereum is still holding good. See, this is such a beautiful market, okay, that every 2, 3 hours you get an opportunity. After every 2, 3 hours, there is an opportunity to earn. So on 5 minutes, we are forming a good pattern. Let's wait for it for a confirmation. Then you can take a trade, Aki. Okay, I'll let you know when to take. Don't worry about it. Just remember, one trade cannot make you super rich, and same way, one trade should not be so heavy that it makes you poor. Whenever I happily book my trade, right, my gains would be only 50 $60. It's not that I'm making 500 and $1,000 in one trade. No, I would have made only $50 profit in that trade, and I'm happy because I will do five trades like that in one day, and then it will become 250 and $300 in one day. Where can I buy extra? I have no clue, bro. We don't know about it. You closed it? No, I haven't closed it. When the setup is moving in your direction, why will you close? Let's wait for a breakout to happen here. Once this is taken out, we get a big candle. So let's draw this as well. So what are we expecting? That you're here, right? You're listening. Just comment. No, not Rakil. Darky. I don't think he's here now. So we are expecting this candle to go up above this line. Okay, you're here. No, and then come and retest this line again and then go up. See, he came, he made a loss of $12, and now he is not here. Rakil, I think your trading style has changed a lot because of my influence. Rest, nobody has changed. I said your trading style has changed a lot because of my influence, but rest nobody has changed yet. Ethereum is super bullish, very well going. So Soul will also go. Look at Ethereum chart. Perfect. I think their Ethereum chart would have been started displaying buy signal, in my opinion. The other live stream, right? Their Ethereum chart would have started displaying a buy signal. Rest others are not in buy yet. Not Solana, no BTC. Only Ethereum would have been in buy. Yeah, let's see. And it's okay, don't worry. I placed an order, but I didn't get it for this coin just now. Okay, leave it back to Solana. Raquel, be careful, okay? That's what I'm saying. Be careful because it can even break on lower side. Okay. So this particular candle is probably a decider candle now. This candle is a decider candle. It can even break down on the lower side. I know. So see how smartly this went up. I placed a buy order exactly at this point, but didn't get executed. Such a smart move. 0.3%. That means you would have given 30% return on my capital. 30% immediate. Yeah, I usually don't go and track other coins, okay? But on this, the moment I landed here, I saw there is an opportunity. And if I'm not wrong, it's going till here. Ethereum is still strong, so Solana will go up. It will go, it will go. Gone. Don't expect too much. Okay. I said don't expect too much upside. It would be limited upside. 175.80. Doubtful. Let's see. It's already 50. Okay, it has come. Come, 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 come. Big volume. 176 came. Big volume. There's a huge surge in a volume. Ethereum broke out actually. See, it broke out above the yellow line. And now Ethereum is almost 60, 70 candle high. It broke out. Done. Fireworks done. I hope you got your exit. Did you close, bro? Chances of it breaking down was much higher rather than going up. It went up just luckily. There was no chance of this candle coming. This was just a luck. Chal, we'll trade tomorrow, okay?